Welcome to Lake Vibe Travel, where the road less traveled whisper tales of wonders.
This is the toilet. As you can see, that is the toilet.
3 months ago, I plugged into the heart of Makoko, Lagos, Nigeria, the floating slum. They say when the root is deep, the truth fear no slum. But what happened when the ground itself started shifting? Sandfilling has begun in Makoko, and it is shaking this 200 years old community to its core. Is this the dawn of a new Lagos legend, or a storm that will drown its spirit? Stick with me, because before this journey ends, I will reveal the secret that will surprise you. Please support us by subscribing to our channel. Our target is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. We need your support. Thank you. I got a call that Sandfilling had kicked off in Makoko, so my team and I could not resist. We decided to swing by once again. 3 months back, I walked this waterway. Well, Pado, really, Makoko isn't just a slum, it is a living, breathing story. The Eko and the larger people have called this place the home. Over 200 years ago, that is about 2 centuries, building live in a shaped water above the lagoon like the crab that is dancing on water. I captured this also. Continue watching the video. I will show you all the inner aspect of Makoko, the place that they have not demolished, before we now go to the sawmill where they demolish. Let's go there. Nothing changed in Makoko. Even as we are going, everything still remain the same thing. I will show you all the inner house. As you can see, the water is very dirty. All those things that you are seeing at your right hand are the toilet they use. They defecate in the same water. When we get to the front, you will see more. Look at how the water is very dirty. Now we are closer to the main town, because we have not gotten to the main town. Immediately we cross the bridge, we get to the main town. As you can see that the water is very dirty. Look at it, very dirty. They defecate here, they also bathe there in the same water. My brother, how do they cope? How can these people cope? Even I, the last time I came, I have to go and put
Cross this
myself.
place.
Look at it. Once we pass
Wow.
this bridge, we are now getting to Makoko in full. Now this is where the Makoko begins.
Church.
The first church you will see is the Celestial Church. Here, then let's
Hey,
move on.
easy,
Wow, this crazy driver. Look at it. We are now there. We are on our way to Makoko. As you can see that place, we are on our way to Makoko. We are already on top of the water. We move on from Ebute Meta and so on and so forth. We touch all the angles. Join me as we embark on this journey once again. But this time around, we are going to where people have not shown you the place where they're surfing. All those ones are the toilets. As you can see, look at how the environment look like. Let's move on. Immediately you cross the bridge, the first community is called Better Life. Better Life is the first community. As you can see, we see one building there partially okay, while the rest we have not getting to the main town. When we get to the main town, we will understand better, but we are still in the nearby village. Let's move on. Yeah, water have pollute. That is why you see that guy went to go and get water. When we get to the front, I will show you more. Thank you.
The floating village. Wow. This is Ayetoro.
Immediately after Better Life, the next community is Ayetoro.
Head on border.
There's no difference between Better Life and Ayetoro, but the only difference is that Better Life is closer to the main town than Ayetoro, but the rest are still the same thing. Let's move on.
How are you? Eh? This is Shogunro. Yes.
This time around, we visited some places, but before we get to places that we visited that I did not mention in the last video, let me first of all tell you the conversation that happened between me and my guy. Stay tuned. My guy, a youth leader born and bred in Makoko, hit me up lake. He said, the sand is coming. Not all Makoko, mind you, just part of the under bridge and the ocean, because the bulldozer has started working. The sand started pouring and Lagos State Grand Plan kick off. He told me. They are not wiping out yet. Some zones are marked. Probably later they can continue with that. Although the small place where there are Sandfilling right away are the one of the words of the ocean, while the sawmill are already demolished. Although this week the Commissioner of Work of Lagos State himself drummed the bombshell. He said this project was signed before he took the office. You know what he means. As you can see, they hawk food on top of the water and everything is on top of the water. The food, everything. But the more we move closer to the ocean, the water is getting cleaner. As you can see, the water is cleaner compared with before, which means that we are very close to where we are going. These are the inner aspects of the area. Now let's go to one thing I discovered in this environment is that despite the maternity place that I went, they did not allow us to video, and some other places that we went, they did not allow us to video, but we touched every around. One thing we discovered that these people are loving people. They love each other, they play with each other, they do things together, and they are the good people. We can see that they are good people. As you can see, we are getting closer and closer. Let's go there. We are at the ocean now. From this place now, we are going to that place where they demolish. Let's move to that place right away.
Wow.
This is the first aspect they demolish. You can see Lagos State have put their signboard there that this land belongs to Lagos State. This is the main sawmill that they demolish. That people believe that people the only thing that constant in this life is change. That is what people in Makoko are experiencing right away. As you can see, Lagos State have demolished this popular sawmill and also mount Lagos State signboard there to indicate that the land belongs to Lagos State. As you can see, the question people are asking that the resident of this place, where are they living? Did they provide accommodation for them? Although some people said government provide accommodation for them somewhere, but the fact is that we have not known where they provide the accommodation for the people living in this area. If you know where government provide accommodation for them, please drop it in the comment section. Because me, I believe that is a good project because Kenya has started developing their slum and other parts of the country. If we can develop our slum and build a giant and economic building there, many people will come over to patronize us. And also, there's one certain question I always ask. Makoko is generating millions of dollars every year, if it's not billions of dollars every year. Where the money, where is development of everything? Are they people using the money taking the privilege of Makoko and using it as a source of income? They are the question we need to ask ourselves, because tourists come here, people are giving them aids every day, every year, and the money are coming here every blessed day. Does the resident of this place comfortable of living here? And the question I asked earlier, let me ask again. Those people who lived here before they demolish it, do they provide accommodation for them? Now, where are they living now? Have they relocated them? If you know, if you have answer for this, please drop it in the comment section. Let's move to where they have started Sandfilling. That's where we are looking in the front. That's where we are going right away. As you can see, the Sandfilling has started from here. Let's go to that place right away. Thank you. Land is swallowing water gradually. As you can see, the project has commenced. The massive projects that make everybody speechless have begun. Once beaten, twice shy, because Lagos State have done it before and they are doing it right away. In case you don't know, Eko Atlantic Ocean is water, Lagos State Sandfill it and they raise that giant building. Similarly, They are doing it at Makoko right away. They have started Sandfilling it. In few years, you will see the skyscraper that is coming there. I believe this is the type of project we need in this country. That is why they are saying Lagos is a mega state. Nigeria is bigger, getting bigger and better. But the question is, do they have provision for people living there? That is one. What of the flood in future? Is there any provision for the flood? Won't flood take over the mainland? Is the question. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Our aim is to get to 1,000 subscribers before the ending of this month. Please support us by subscribing to our channel. Thank you.